Hey, what's going on, YouTube and AMC family? Just wanted to give you guys my opinion on the whole 7 or 5 billion shares, synthetic shares that could be out there. And at first, I was a little skeptical. At first, I thought that seems outrageous. I thought, someone's just pulling a number out there, or whatever the case. And actually, if you look at it, number-wise, it's extremely possible. Very, very possible. Especially if you look at the magnitude of it. Okay, AMC, if you look at the volume, AMC in the first 7 months of this year has the total volume for the first 7 months of this year is over 22 billion. 22 billion. Okay, that's insane. Okay, especially when you compare it to any other stock. Especially when you compare it to the first 7 years that AMC has traded. Okay, the first 7 years that AMC traded since day one, late in 2013 till now, well, till the beginning of this year, but it only traded, the total volume in those 7 years was only 4 billion. So it's traded 5 times more than the first 7 years in just this last 7 months. That's absurd. That's insane. So yeah, of course they could have snuck in, said, 9 billion or 7 billion or 5 billion, make it, random shares in there. Easily could have. It is traded in these first 7 months of this year. It has traded 43 times of the number of shares outstanding. 43 times. And if you don't think that's off, compare it to any other stock. It's compared to Tesla, a very, very popular stock. Tesla is only traded 4 times just total shares outstanding. You say, oh yeah, but Tesla's worth a lot more, so it's not going to trade as much. Okay, well, let's go to a stock more comparable in price. How about NIO? NIO has traded 8 times of total shares outstanding only. Yet AMC has traded 43 times the number of shares outstanding. That means every share is traded 43 times. Every single one. All 513 million has traded 43 times. Yet, in comparison, NIO's only 8 times, or Tesla 4, and I'm sure there's synthetics in both of those too, probably. But AMC 43 times? 22 billion volume. That's insane. 22 billion in volume. Okay? 5 times more than the first 7 years. Yeah. There's plenty of room for them to sneak in that many amount of synthetics. So if you doubt it and think that's a lot, look at the volume. They could easily have done that. So that's my opinion on that one, guys.